Rideshare buddy out on the road, helping each other lighten the load. Tips and tricks, yeah, the knowledge flows in this grind where the journey glows.
Hi and welcome back to the channel. This is Rideshare Buddy UK. My name's Kevin. Today is the last day of July. No, it's not. It's the second from last day of July. It's Wednesday, the 30th of July. I have a couple of OTS jobs on, and then I'm just going to do a bit of Ubering in between. So we're going to start off the day at 11:30, where I'm picking up from Newport Docks, one of the ships in there, taking one of the crew to a dentist. Then I've got to wait, take him back to the ship, and then at 4:30 tonight I've got a landwidth major out to Stroud. So in between that I'm going to do a little bit of Ubering and we'll see what's going to happen. But yeah, it should be an okay day today with those two. Not sure how long it's going to be to wait. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, today I'll have to have a look and I'll do a little bit of an intro for the music for today. It's inspired by one of my viewers who've left a note saying, moan, 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 that's all you ever do, why don't you leave Uber? Moan, 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 moan. So today's music, or at least music number one, is dedicated to him. I'll sort it out, and when I edit it, I'll edit in his name and say who today's music is dedicated to. But I'm going to head off. It's quite a nice bright day, a little bit of clouds, but I think it's going to be okay today. Let's head off, do this OTS Newport Docks. Base fare is £31. It's only going about 6 miles up to the dentist. Then I've got to submit my waiting time, and then I'll get paid waiting time as well. And then I'll just move in, have a lunch break, and then I'll do this 4:30 booking from Landwidth Major out to Stroud, which I think's paid about £95, £97. Something like that. So a reasonable day already booked up, and whatever I do on Uber. Okay, so the person this first track is dedicated to is Mark Davis, 3624. Well, you're not going to see it, but it's moan, 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 moan. This music's just for you.
My wheels roll slow through Newport town. Ain't the same since those apps came round. Used to be my fares were steady and true. Now they chase a cheap ride, I'm old news. Tap a screen, get a car, they say. But I'm the one left counting the days. Oh, grumpy cat blues rolling down these streets. The city don't care about a man who competes. From Cardiff Bay to the Newport Lights, I'm losing the fares, I'm losing the fight. They don't know the stories this old cab's seen. Late night lovers and a runaway teen. A drunk with dreams, a soldier's tears. I've hauled their lives through all these years. Now it's all 5 stars and a surge price game, and I'm left cursing at the rain. Oh, grumpy cow blues rolling down these streets. The city don't care about a man who competes. From Cardiff Bay to the Newport Lights, I'm losing the fares, I'm losing the fight. Cow blues rolling down these streets. The city don't care about a man who competes. From Cardiff Bay to the Newport Lights, I'm losing the fares, I'm losing the fight. I'm losing the fight.
Right, so that was quite a hectic day. Well, morning. Took the passenger down to the dentist. Then he had to go and collect the prescription, so I went to the Asda for the prescription. Had no way of paying for it. He had hoped that the agency would be able to pay for the prescription at the Asda with an online payment. But they don't do that. So I didn't know anybody who would operate that way. So
west for 1.5 miles.
I paid for it. I called the shipping agent first, and he said, yeah, if I could pay for it, and then he'll refund me through bank transfer. Got to be a little bit of honesty there. The prescription was only a £5. I'm going to be paid £58 for the job anyway. So even if it doesn't pay up, I think he will. It's just a whole lot convenient for him. Even if it doesn't, it's only £5. I've got a £58 fare, so I'm not going to worry too much, but I do think he will. So I've got that sorted out tonight. I've done a couple of jobs from Newport out to Cardiff, then from Cardiff to the other side of Cardiff. So I'm only about 15 miles away from my Landwick Major pickup. It's 3:20. I'm picking up at 4:30. It said I should be there for about 4 o'clock, which is great. That'll give me time for a quick cup of tea, go to Lulu before I have to pick up to go to Stroud. So it's all looking out very good. I think it's about £24 so far on Uber and those two jobs. So yeah, not too bad at all really today. We'll do a full workout at the end of the day, but I'm going to head off to Landwick Major, find a little cafe or something that I can park up, or supermarket, have a cup of tea, use a loo, and get ready for my trip to Stroud this afternoon. And hopefully there's not going to be too much traffic, excuse me, on the motorway. And 4:30, 5:30. Should be there for about 6:30, 7:30. Should be finished by about 8. I reckon I'll be finished by about 8 o'clock and back home by then, which would be perfect. Another good thing about the that OTS job with the shipping people, they've taken a taxi corner card in case the crew want to go out clubbing, or not clubbing, but you know, down the pub or go down to do some shopping before the ship leaves. As I said, they might give me a call tomorrow, so I could have a little bit of taxi corner work there. It would be great if they left the card at the office down there, or at the hut down there, so any other crews that come in can see it and use me to, or use Taxi Caller to book out cars leaving the docks. But it was a bit of a pain of a job, but you know, these paid off jobs, they do pay you, and that's all that matters. Fortunately, it wasn't an Uber job. Can you imagine how much extra I'd have been paid for waiting time with Uber? Probably about £6 an hour. Whereas with this company, I get goes on £20 an hour of waiting time if you have to wait. So let's head off for my break and leaving shift. Right, I'm at Clenwith Major Beach, about 10 minutes drive away from the pickup. Got 15 minutes left to spare. Time to pop to the cafe and have a quick takeaway coffee or something and to use a loo. Well, I'm going to go for a quick walk. I've only got time for a quick walk. This is a stunning location for walking, Clenwith Major. Not very well known, but a great sort of pebbly beach. But yeah, some good coastal walking down here. Very popular with the youngsters because we have the private college just up the road. But let me move on, go to the loo, grab probably an ice cream for lunch, and head off to this next client. So we'll put up a bit of a road trip with some music, a bit more cheerful music this time, and see what happens. But I'm on for a good day, not too bad at all. It's not particularly a great beach, but it is very good for windsurfing. You're right on the headland here, the wind just whizzes around and catches you, and there is a lifeguard on duty. Phew, out of the wind. Yeah, as I was saying, great place for windsurfers. When the college is in, there's a lot of kids down there windsurfing. There is a lifeguard there. Not the greatest of beach. There's little bits of sandy patches, but mainly pebbles. But I really could have done for that ice cream. I could do something to eat, but I can't wait any longer. I've got a customer to get to. So it's 4:20. Let's head off for this 4:30 pickup.
Down the cobble lanes of Lantwit town, the taxi hums, the wheels spin around, past hedgerows wide where sparrows dart. Each mile feels like a painter's art.
Today
Okay, so I'm back in Newport. I'm going to call it today now. It's just gone 7:15. So by the time I'm home, it's 7:20. I've done £24.49 on Uber, those 2 jobs. Then that job I've just done out to Stroud was 96, giving me £120. And the job this morning, which began at £32, with the waiting time at the dentist and the pharmacy, has taken it up to £58. So I've done £178 in basically 8 hours. I began at 11 o'clock, it's now 7:20. I had a 20-minute break, so that gives me an 8-hour working day. £178 divided by 8 gives me £22.25 an hour on a day shift on a Wednesday before paid weekend. No, paid weekend was last weekend. So yeah, last Wednesday of the month of July, just school holidays, finishing at quiet time, I've still managed to put in £22.25 an hour, thanks to OTS. Not a bad shift. So I'm going home now to relax. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the trips. Hope you enjoyed the fact that I've done 4 trips today. 2 from OTS, 2 from Uber. And a good day as well. So, yeah, very happy. I'm not a grumpy cab driver at the moment. So take care till next time. Make some money. Keep your wheels turning. And take care.